admit that fairy is good. I purchased a fairy in a bottle that run. It wasn't the one that won the run for me though, right? Didn't I like discard it and then I got another one? I don't remember. If that was the fairy in the bottle that I bought, I'm just a god, which, like, I mean, that's fine. We'll set up tithes, I guess. If I have to be a god, at least I can make some money out of it, right? See ya, Alex. I think I'm just taking the left path. There's like special mention for something in here. Yeah, just take the left path, I think. It's hard to find a store though. Could take the 7 max HP damage and go this way. It's okay. I just die in it a decent amount of the time, that's all. Jawworm, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Much appreciate that. He's Strustrup. Hey, logic not in play. Ooh, floor 1 defrag's pretty good. Pretty spicy, a little bit of spice there. Little spicy spoosy. Good double potion, bag of marbles or something. Is the abacus good? No. Alright. Chat. Like marbles is so crappy for defect later. Raffy Bazzy, thanks for the 4 months. Agbomu show to you as well. Sorry, I just don't like the store is really weird. I can take Bag of Marbles, which doesn't do anything later but is good now, or I could take the Abacus, which doesn't do anything later and is bad now, so like that's another decent option. I sort of want to pay 75 gold for Rip and Tear, but like I'm not sure I can bring myself to do that. Fuck it. Let's do this. Buy the loop, sure. Scoop! Thanks for 2 months. Agbomu show to you as well. Old Snap seems pretty nice. Well, I play several runs in a row with the 4th character. It depends if the 4th character is good or not. If the fourth character is enjoyable to play, I will probably play it a lot. Take a reinforced body or a claw? I think reinforced body. Upgrade a defrag? I have 56 health. Upgrade zap or start eliting? No, I need to do 2 elites in a row anyway. Let's just upgrade zap. Have I ever gotten up to go to the toilet, seen Zephyr, and picked him up? Why would I pick Zephyr up to go to the toilet? What do you do with your cat? No, I've never done that. Static Discharge, double energy, and heat sinks. Static Discharge is not exactly a slime boss killer, is it? I think I meant to take it anyway, it's just such a good card. That's fair, the Albion. My answer remains no. Oh, this is a super elite? What a joke. What a joke. Let me know when the real super elite shows up, video game. Be able to run away while Lagavulin is napping. Then you wouldn't get to kill it. That doesn't sound good at all. Alright, Unceasing Top is here. Genetic Algorithm versus Glacier. That's painful. I think just Glacier. It really hurts me though. Alright. Nku, thanks for the 9 months. Boomoo show to you as well. I feel like something went horrifically wrong here. Just block the Gremlin Knob forehead. Okay. Little bit more focus. A little bit more orbs. Deck's coming together pretty nicely. Turn 2 was very, very bad, yeah. I wonder if my turn 2 was like worse than not playing a card. Dead branch. Uh-huh. I think I might be done with this store already. There's a bunch of like okay stuff. Can I explain the cool-headed upgrade? I'd like to draw more cards. It's the only upgrade in the deck that lets me draw cards. Like that's why I removed a strike too. They want to draw the good cards instead of the bad cards. Do I only have a zap for lightning orbs? And a static discharge. I think charge battery helps a little bit to kill slime boss, and I'm gonna try not resting, and maybe I die. Yeah. I'm dead and all that. King slime boss. Static discharge seems pretty good here. Guessing. Attacked for a little bit more this turn. Oh, we're fine. I don't know, Death Grip. Both Pyramid and Snecko Eye are pretty decent options in the universe you have just described. GG Slime Boss. Hard fought. It was a good try. Rocket Ship Barbecue, thanks for the 9 months. Mangabomu show to you as well. Highest Cog seems sort of obv. Obv is like obvious, but it's so obvious you don't need the rest of the letters. It's just obv. I don't know if I need any other cards to win the game. I might take Busted Crown. Like, what else do I need? Aren't we pretty much good? Like, queue up the heart fight. Yeah, like, whatever. I'd like an Electrodynamics. I'd like a Seek and an Echo form. We'll just get them anyway. That'll be the plan. So I have 9 block, these block per 12, so I take 2 right now. This would give me 12, 17, and I would take 5. So playing cards would have been a grave misstep in that situation. We don't need a, what's it called? We don't need Core Surge. We can just get an artifact pot. Easy game. I'm going to a store, right? Oh, 100 gold random relic. Means I can't remove a strike. Also means it's like harder to buy Echo Form if Echo Form is at the store. Am I done? I think I might be done. Here we go. It's Glacier. No, thank you. Okay, another defrag's really good. Chill is okay. I do have Spinning Top. I think the problem with Chill is I'm leaning very hard on my gold to improve my deck to a point where it wins the game, and I'm not sure that Chill quite does that. So it's 13, I take 1 and then I take 1 again. Oh, that's so hot. Wait, I played 2 defends for no reason. Just like completely automatically without even recognizing that I was doing something. That's interesting. Thanks, brain. Fuck invited you. Jorbs wins. I think having conversations about the details of the new character is probably not a very sensible thing to be doing right now. Hey, Scarecrow, thanks for the sub. Angbomu show to you as well. How good is self-repair? I don't know. Might not be terrible. I don't have an echo for him, and never will. How good is dark shackles? Yeah. Just save gold for the next act. Get a better idea of what we need by then. I already missed out on the event where I get a writhe, so not taking a blue candle. New character is female. Alright, you're gone for 8 hours. New character is a character. Only gone for 5 seconds. Not Loki. It's good to remove Snecko Eye's debuff with orange pellets. Sometimes. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Torpedo Bench, thanks for the 5 months. Agbomo show to you as well. I see the top post of the Slay the Spire subreddit. It's a time eater fight I would be proud of. I have not. Did I watch the first Jack Ryan season? Can't watch Jack Ryan, I'm a streamer. Yeah. I thought Jim from The Office was actually pretty good in it. I'm looking forward to season 2, that's exciting. What's the date for season 2? Skim Plus is a good enough card that we'll take it. A little bit of the old card draw in that there deck. November, didn't catch actual day. Sweet. I watched all of Carnival Row like yesterday and the day before. I thought it was alright. Other than that, I'm still just watching Criminal Minds when I have like idle time. I feel like I don't have to actually watch Criminal Minds because like the same thing happens every single episode, right? So, oh, there's a criminal and then they catch the criminal. Oh. My heart can't take it anymore, the suspense. You despise the show? That's rough. I don't despise the show. I've definitely liked it less since they stopped paying Mandy Patinkin enough to be in the episodes or whatever happened. Okay. Am I dead this turn or not? This is pretty exhilarating. Signs point to 50-50. How much block are these giving? 13? So I'm not dead, right? 20, but 5 left over, and then this would be 12. I'd take 4, I'd take 3, I'd take 3. Also, I might just kill it straight away. Nice. He left because he was bothered by the violent imagery on the show. Oh. That's sad. I feel like the soundtrack's really good, Secret Doves, but I mean, obviously the French horns are the worst. Imagine listening to music and not thinking that the French horns were shit. I have 43 out of 67 health if I upgrade, and if I upgrade I can grab another biased cog point. Sure. French horn is very difficult to play. That's the truth. This deck can beat the heart, but can it beat this fight? Did you just take me at my word when I said it could beat the heart? That's very ambitious. You should probably not have believed me when I said that. A little bit of, skepticism? That's what it's called. Skepticism might have been in order there. Do I actually only have one map? Oh god. It's a little bit rough. Jorbs West Coast. I'm in the Seattle area. $33 times 2. $24, $31.60. I'd take 6 total. Deal a bunch of damage. Sort of chugging along here. Alright. Dead champion. Did I rest? I didn't, right? Good. Good. Clever work, me. It'd take 5 energy, or we could get rid of our defense and strikes for 6 random cards. It's hard to get cards. Sorta tough. This might be a Pandora's box. I have the upgrades that I care about already too, so if I get like 1 good card, I can upgrade that one. And I don't care about defense or strikes at this point. This is just orbs. Just orbing. Sure. I mean, that's fine, mostly. I don't know about Awakened One right now. Awakened One seems a little bit iffy. Do Undeca first. So there's only a 50% chance that we actually have to fight Awakened One. Congratulations, Morphing. I have a self-repair now. Oh no, I forgot. Well, maybe I could have tried to actually put that in play. We'll get it in play some other fight though, it'll be fine. Capacitors, sweet. Preserved insects, okay. I might just buy capacitor and go next though. I think this deck's like okay in the Act 4 Elite fight, and we have a Pantograph, so we can take some damage in it too. Just go next door. This store is worse than the last one. I can get rid of Claw. Is Claw, like, important? Is that how I kill Awakened One, maybe? Claw might be how I kill Awakened One. I can get rid of one of the static discharges. It's better. Hey, Starlight Rock. Is Claw better than Rip and Tear? Maybe. My hunch would be no, but maybe. BRB for Chimes. I had a nice day off. It was cozy. Cool-headed. Self-repair might be bad here, actually. We're running out of time to use it, and we have a Pantograph anyway. I got it in play once, right? Got me 7 health, now I can go wherever cards that we don't want anymore go. Just need a Blizzard? Who needs Blizzard when you have Claw? Way better. Probably should have played Biased first. I mean, I have an alibi. I was taking tea with a neighbor that night. Jorbs make better than you at Slay the Spire. It's actually my legal name. Mac means son of. Son of better than you at Slay the Spire. A little bit of damage there. What's the IRL equivalent of playing Biased Cognition? Being alive. You just keep getting dumber and dumber until you die. It's rough. It's rough, I know. I hope I haven't spoiled it for anybody. There are probably a lot of people out there thinking, oh, it's sure gonna be great to keep getting smarter until I'm 90 when I pass away peacefully. Nope. Trying to work out if I block potion here. It's an opportunity to actually get 12 health out of block potion. On the other hand, if I don't take more damage, I'll just be wasting pantograph heal and losing my potion. I'll wait. You thought you were going to live forever, actually. Well, you might. You might be the first person to live forever. Y'all read about the super rich people who are, trying really hard to stay alive until it's possible to live forever inside a computer? Just need to make it to 2050. These vitamins will help me. I'm not rich enough to have really good rich person jokes yet, but I feel like since this month is September, hold on just a second. YouTube air horns sound. Since this month is September, and people can sub to the channel for the first time at half the regular price, probably pretty soon I will be very, very rich, right? All you people out there waiting to sub. Let me tell you something about subbing to this channel at half the regular price. If you care exclusively about the net wealth that is shared between me and you, but don't mind if I have it instead of you having it, subbing to this channel at half price is an incredible deal. Incredible, incredible deal. Saspatoon, thank you so much for the sub. I get exactly the same support out of a half-price sub as I do out of a regular price sub, which is why it's such a ludicrously good deal. A mummified hand, that seems very good. Nona Soul, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. I believe Twitch Prime is still the same cost, yeah. I get the money and Amazon doesn't. Wait, electrodynamics. I have a spitting top? God. This game is so confusing. I feel like a babe in the wild, overwhelmed with the things happening around me. Turtle Master, thanks for the 2 months. Agbomusho, to you as well. Do I only care about our shared wealth? I have a very complex caring about hierarchy in which our wealth does have relevance, but mostly my wealth, I would say, is more relevant than your wealth, I would say. So, that works for me personally, but I'm not saying that it would work for you if you also want to try setting it up so that you care more about how much money I have than about how much money you have, though. I would understand that. I would understand that, and I would bless that journey. How to type what phase, thanks for the sub. My actual human son, thanks for gifting a sub to It's Hafu! Hafu is an awesome streamer. Do recommend checking out her channel. Why take 2 damage? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to what was going on, and so I took damage. That's what happened there. A mistake that will haunt me for the rest of my time on Earth. Here's the thing about ethics, right? Here's the thing about ethics. You have a variety of good forms of ethics, and one of the best ones, I would say, is hedonism. Hedonism is a system of ethics which holds up just great in the modern globalized world, and everyone should be a hedonist. And what hedonism means is that I just care about me. And so hedonism for you, for example, would be you just care about me as well. And I think if everyone in the world could just be a hedonist, the world could be a happier place for me. Look, I took 1 ethics course in college, so if you think that what I just said isn't true, you can fuck right off. Not your channel, alright? I thought hedonism was like, humans are humans and they do whatever. Thought that was actually what hedonism was. I don't know though. That part that I said about me taking 1 ethics course in college is true, and you should understand that as the entire extent of my understanding of ethics. Did I pass that course? I might have passed that course. Probably. Claw, no! I don't see why I would have failed it, having such a strong grasp of ethics like I do. Hedonism is like trying to seek out the most amount of pleasure for yourself. I thought that hedonism was like It wasn't actually like saying what was good or bad, it was just like observing that people... Like sometimes rather than saying that some things are good or bad, you have an ethical explanation for why things are how they are. And you're not trying to argue that it's good or it's bad, it's just like, yeah, this is what it is. And I thought that was what hedonism was. Like it's people like looking after themselves basically, so they do things that feel good to them. I don't know though. You can Wikipedia this shit, right? Some like upper class man in the 1800s came up with this idea without actually having any idea what life was like. There's my hot take on ethical principles. That's why it resonates so much with me. Hedonism is the guy who played Napoleon Dynamite. What's Napoleon Dynamite up to these days? Ooh, is letter opener like really good here? I wonder. Thank you for leaving the footnote reference into your copy-paste BRB for chimes. Hedonism is a school of thought that argues that the pursuit of pleasure and intrinsic goods are the primary or most important goals of human life. Is playing Slay the Spire an example of a thing that hedonism would permit? I'm thinking about making this my religion. I think I stirred this fight up pretty bad. Is this fight hedonism? Yes, almost assuredly. Thinking of masochism there. Fair enough. Ooh, smiling mask, that's good. I think I probably just barely have enough block cards for Dexpot to be worth grabbing. Amplify plus, Cool-Headed plus, Electrodynamics plus. Is there like an entry-level position for the hedonism career path, or do you just have to go straight to full-blown hedonist? How does hedonism compare to hedronism, as seen in this boss fight? Can't decide what to play in the new Path of Exile League. Having not played the game at all, what would I recommend? I have streamed Path of Exile, I'll have you know. I'm very bad at it. I liked... Did I though? Yeah, I'm not sure I did. I would recommend playing somebody with an early AoE ability. Because having to click on things individually fucking sucks. You can have that advice for free, any more is going to cost you. Calipers would be nice. September is actually probably really good for people who are into masochism. That pun was too clever, no one's gonna get that one. I've got a rally with a good easy pun to understand. Shovel! I'm not sure that one was a pun. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post a link to remotely control my desktop PC, and you guys can press E for me while I go ahead and grab some food. I don't know if one person in particular would like remote control over my desktop, or if I should just like post that completely publicly and you can just race for it. What would you prefer, Twitch chat? Can I even play a Zap, actually? I don't know if I can even play a Zap. It's at 11. Oh, God. Am I willing to press E, like, 130 times? What happens if I play a Zap? What's the most damage I take in a turn right now? I'd be losing 7 block and giving Time Eater. Time Eater could attack for 45 with a multi-attack. I'd be blocking for enough. Alright, we can make one Zap. I think. Probably. When are they giving Slay the Spire an auto-resolve function? Imagine how difficult it would be to teach a machine that I win this fight, though. The machine would be like, alright, I will begin parsing the game tree looking for the optimal strategy. What if I play this card? Wait, playing this card was wrong, it lost. What if I play this card? Wait, playing this card was also wrong and lost. That's okay. There are still 22 other cards in a variety of combinations to try. We should probably play block cards when we get attacked for 51, huh? I did just take damage. I knew that I shouldn't play a Zap. I did it for you, Twitch chat. It was all for you. Maybe just a super fast mode, a fast forward on an emulator. That could be nice. 51! Oh no. Probably be easy for a neural network. That's what they all say, right? They all say the machines are coming for our jobs. I don't believe it for a second. No machine could learn to do this. It's way too complicated. And get more Iliad analysis while I E. I have to stand up to get the Iliad. What do I have within arm's reach? I have trading cards for yo-yo professionals. Brian Hardin. Or possibly Jardin. Sponsored by Duncan, the original world's #1. Professional yo-yo player. There he is. Bio, one of the best 5A players around. Brian is the 2-time Asia Pacific champion. Brian recently moved from the Philippines to the USA and now works full-time as a Duncan professional in Orlando, Florida. Brian is honing his craft, inspiring thousands of new players, and living his dream. Hot damn. That's trading card number 23. Andrew Miter, professional yo-yo player. Oh, no. This is actually... Oh, you can't even see it. The yo-yo is about to choke him now. It's a very dangerous maneuver. It's sort of like shooting yourself out of a cannon, except the yo-yo equivalent. Sponsored by CLYW. Which, interestingly, used to be called Claw, but had to change its name on account of copyright infringement for Slay the Spire. Andrew has risen to the top of the game as a creative innovator and one of the top national competitors. His performances will have you on the edge of your seat as he puts out banger upon banger with a seemingly infinite amount of energy. I didn't know you could describe yo-yo moves as bangers. He's also probably one of the nicest guys you will ever meet. Well, I haven't met him, so what does that mean? Graham Stellar, professional yo-yo player for 1 drop. He started wowing crowds with his yo-yo tricks, and now invigorates the audience through the mic. Graham Stellar began yo-yoing in early 2009 and made his way to the top before becoming an MC of the World Yo-Yo Contest. Off stage, you can find Graham throwing down some of the coolest tricks in town using his signature yo-yo, the Gradient. Why do I have these? They were part of my yo-yos package. I have a friend who has been building custom yo-yos and sent me a couple to try out. And there were a few trading cards involved. That was good, that was good. I liked the tuck there, that's good for safety. Some yo-yo maneuvers are very dangerous, and you wanna be able to get out of the way quickly if things go wrong. What a complete and utter banger. Hansel, thanks for the 5-month subbed. Omusho to you as well. See, actually, making the time eater fight engaging would be bad, because then we wouldn't have these moments together where we make fun for ourselves. You had a friend in primary school who broke his front tooth with a yo-yo. I think, isn't there a Johnny Cash song about that person? I'm pretty sure that Johnny Cash wrote at least one song about someone who broke their tooth with a yo-yo. Couldn't say any of the lyrics, but it just seems right. Just feels correct. I cannot quite go anchor capacitor card remove. I'm just barely not able to do that. We could go anchor capacitor though. Could be good. Somebody in Twitch chat is like, actually, Elvis wrote that song and it's just Johnny Cash cover. Fuck off, Twitch chat. You're missing the point. You're missing the fucking point. What's my offense? Lightning Orb. Lightning Orb is my offense. And also Letter Opener. Fear me. Look upon me in despair. This is bad. So let's see, it's 33. Yeah, we should do this. Ooh. Just hit a focus there. It's pretty bad. Am I ready for Biased Cog? I don't know that I am. I don't know that I am. Now I win, right? Seems a lot like I win now. And I have enough health that I'm going to the heart fight with the maximum. Glug glug glug! Thanks for the 5 months. Agbomo show to you as well. No. The other one, please. Oh, we got him. The Flex Potion. Reboot would have been great with the Abacus that we didn't buy at the start of the run. This bag of marbles has done absolutely nothing. I just want to give that a big shout out. Way to go, bag of marbles. I think we're good. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. It's an easy mistake to make the retail. You're not the first person. Doo, 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 doo. Oh, nice. That was the dream, I guess. I don't really want to end the turn with 4 block, huh? Ending the turn with 6 block is okay. Ow. Oh, it got worse. I get to amplify Biased Cog next turn? Is that good? It's impossible to say for sure. I'm already blocking for 35 a turn with a bunch of Frost Orbs in the deck. I guess it's okay. It's close. I don't know if I have enough damage. $110 here. Then 98 the next turn. I think it's better than not doing it. We'll see. I should have played dual cast for +5 damage. Whoops. End turn? The bronze scales will get us there. Yeah, I think we're good. Maybe. Might be rough if this is the big attack. No, I guess the multi-attack we're fine, because Static Discharge is just gonna kill anyway. Right? It doesn't keep attacking after it dies. There's none of that bullshit with this fight. I think it's just dead. Take 6, deal 30, take 6, deal 30. Jorbs wins! Another good one. That was a fascinating run. Like, we basically just had a deck that won at the end of Act 1, right? What did I have? I had this one. Where was the end of Act 1? Like there? I think it was here. I guess the capacitors were important. I think it was the claw that took us over the edge. Could have been.